Hello, everybody. How are you tonight? I gotta tell you, I never thought I would get an award from Hilary Duff. This is like a dream come true for me. She inspired me, and now I'm here being able to inspire other kids, and I'm very lucky, and so this is why I created Good.
Who would you imitate as a child in front of your mirror? Hilary Duff. Can you show us how you did it? Sometimes I would take my hairbrush and I would sing, so yesterday, I'm like a bird that's already flown.
Hilary, she's kicking her feet.
Holy
you
moly.
need to see this. Okay, so I thought we'd get her on the phone. Do you want advice from Hilary? Is there anything you want to ask her right now while she's on the phone career-wise?
Anything. You are amazing, and getting to meet you was seriously, it was like, I never, be quiet, and I was for once speechless. I was so happy. So thank you so much just for everything. And also, I never got a chance to say this, but thank you for making it cool to be a good girl and to want to be a good role model. Thank you for making that cool, because that's something that really I look up to you a lot for that.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, you're doing such a good job.
And also, I heard on the radio that Hilary Duff wore Luxembourg by NARS, and so I bought Luxembourg by NARS, and it's really good too.
Halloween. So Taylor's response? Dragon Girl by NARS. Another good one is Luxembourg by NARS, but it's glossier. I bought it because I heard on the radio that Hilary Duff uses it, and Hilary Duff is a magical princess. There's just something about Hilary that makes everyone go crazy over her. Maybe being a magical princess is the
We had Hilary Duff in here earlier in the week.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She
was talking about, we talked to her about how when she was on Disney Channel and how she thinks that she kind of, paved the way for what it was in the olden times to be like the Disney Channel actress and singer and star. Do you think that she kind of gave way to a certain path that you followed?
Oh, sure. I wanted to be Hilary Duff. Yeah. I had Hilary Duff and Britney Spears. They were my world when I was, I think, maybe 10. I was obsessed. I absolutely think she did that. So did Raven Simone. I think they both were two strong female characters, and they're in a way iconic. So I completely agree. I mean, especially the Lizzie McGuire movie,
Dude,
guys.
the movie.
Legit.
I mean,
That's kind of that's Disney's peak.
Yes.
It's like
dreams are made of.
Yes, thank you. I was literally that's what I'm saying. It's genius.
It's art.
Hilary Duff was my idol. I loved her and Lizzie McGuire, and that was my world. So I think when I was younger, of course, I thought it was glamorous. And technically, I wanted to start doing music and acting. I loved Hilary Duff growing up. Lizzie McGuire was my life. And she sang and she acted as well. So that's something I've always wanted to do.
Where I sat out there, which is so amazing to me. I remember one time I saw Hilary Duff. She was the coolest thing in the world. If any of you don't know that, she was the coolest person on the planet, Lizzie McGuire. Anybody? Thank you.
And do I like Hilary Duff? Yeah, she's the original Disney queen. I think anybody on Disney Channel that's a female looks up to her. She's awesome. And she's so beautiful, and, she's got a great figure. She's not, this big, she's a really good role model for people who have curves like me. So...
Hilary Duff.
Yeah.
We're going to stay away from Miley. Haley and Hilary Duff, they're like a singing, acting duo. Do you see yourself and your sister Dallas like that?
That would be really cool.
Because I know you like Hilary.
Yes, I do like Hilary Duff. I also, Haley Duff is cool too. I think that would be awesome if our careers turned out like that,
But, you know, we are different, and,
You're the blonde, you're the brunette.
yes.
Anyone you haven't met yet? I know you were saying, oh, Hilary Duff, she's so cute.
Actually, you know, I haven't met Hilary Duff, and I'm a huge, me and my little sister were at home.
Yeah. So am I think she's great. I got to see a little teaser of the
She's so beautiful.
performance.
So I'd love
That's
to
great.
see her.
Yeah, that's great. Well,
about the whole silly thing in the press. So I sent Hilary Duff boxing gloves, and I sent her. I did, and I sent her. Well, I didn't want her to get the wrong idea, so I sent her a letter as well saying I totally love you. I have no problem with you. So just in case, like you never know, because media like takes things, and I don't have any beef with anyone. I don't care that much to have a problem with someone. So I didn't want her to think that I didn't like her or something. So.
I loved Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah.
Growing up.
She's a real
I'm trying to think of like when I was little, like who I wanted to emulate. Like definitely Hilary Duff.
Cool.
Definitely Hilary Duff.
She just answered, yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. I want to.
I think.
And last one, obviously the most important collaboration of all, Hilary Duff.
Mm.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah.
How was that getting in the studio with her?
See, I really like Hilary for this because I didn't have any time whatsoever. I had a TV show in the day, The Voice in the evening, and then a dinner with an act that the label were talking to, and then after that was the only time I was free. So she got a babysitter for a kid and came down at 1 o'clock in the morning and recorded the song. So and washed it out in about 2 hours. So it was good. I think it's the first single. I'm not 100% sure, but she sounds great on it.
Yeah. Were you a Lizzie McGuire fan back in the day?
I was a Hilary Duff fan back in the day. I liked Come Clean. That was a good song.
Great song. Great album in general.
So I think she's got fans waiting for her new stuff, and I hope they like it because it is good.
So excited.
Yeah.
So
Well, it'll be coming really soon.
Oh, really?
Really soon.
Yes, you bet. What do you think of Hilary Duff? What do you think makes her unique in Hollywood when there's so many hot blondes?
Well, there is a lot of hot, but I think she's got a nice heart. I think she's got a bona fide spirit. I think she wears her heart on her sleeve in the best of all possible ways. I think she's a sweet girl that works really hard, and you can tell that work ethic.
Now, were you on the set?
I'm sorry. I love you. I didn't know. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. But Hilary Duff though? Okay, anyway, sorry. I'm dying. No, thank you guys so much. This is amazing. I'm gonna go hug Hilary Duff again. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
She wants the dog.
I know, I was just like loving on the dog in the other room, and I was
sorry,
like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna do the interview unless the dog is there. So.
You gonna have the dog? Yeah.
How are you, lady? Long time no see. I know, right? It's been a day.
Through social media. First, Lorde shamelessly professed her love for Hilary in 2014 when Hill tweeted, "Seen 2 Lorde music shows now, #big-fan." Lorde's response was immediate. The same day Hilary sent out that tweet, Lorde responded with, "OMG, I love you, Hilary." See what I mean? On that same note,
Oh, good. Now, there's someone here that you wrote for before, Hilary Duff. What was that experience like for you? She's here tonight.
Oh, yay! I haven't seen her in a while. Yeah. Oh, that was great. She's fucking really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you've worked recently with Hilary Duff for Sparks, her new
Yes.
single that's out now.
Yes.
Adam
Very proud of
Lambert.
her. I love the video.
And apparently there's another one coming out.
Yes.
That's cool. That is really cool. And you're going to
It's
be
an
on...
intense year when I think. I'll be Batman.
Favorite song you've written for someone else?
That'll be 1 in a Million with Hilary Duff.
What's your favorite body part?
What's funny is I actually, when I wrote Boom Clap, I tried to give it to Hilary Duff. That was like my #1 goal for the
Really?
song. I was like, please sing this song, because I'm a really big fan of hers.
Was this like 12 years ago? Like...
No, she's cool. Hilary Duff is on like this like next level thing, I
Right.
swear. But her people
All about that bass singer turning into a fangirl.
Hilary Duff just waved at me. I'm dying.
Hilary, get on in here.
Oh God.
Her song's #1.
I mean, I'm so happy for you, girl. It's been #1 in my mind for a few weeks now.
For the Hilary Duff, today it came to light that she has joined Tinder, like the actual Hilary Duff, and went on a Tinder
That's
date.
my girl, yo.
That's
I recently met
gutsy.
her. She's the coolest person
She's really
ever.
cool.
Would you do Tinder? Or are you too famous? Because Hilary Duff's pretty famous.
Yeah.
She's way more famous than I am. And that's Hilary Duff.
You're different kinds of famous.
Different
She's
kinds.
got
She's
longevity,
long, yeah.
but you are like more people in the world, I think, right now. But like, yeah, Meghan Trainor.
Yeah, that when we met, I was like, "You're Hillary." She's like, "You're Megan." It's crazy, but
Tia Mowry is a new mom, and she reveals just Hilary Duff is her role model, not any other celeb moms. Tia gave birth to a son 18 months ago, and she explained. Tia says, Hilary Duff is someone that I looked up to. It takes time. It takes 9 months for your body to get that way, and it's putting on that weight on purpose.
I've been very impressed with how hard she's worked and how talented she is. And I feel like she's stretching herself. She's doing something that she's never done before and is doing it well.
Sometimes I feel like Lohan and Hilary Duff are the only ones with enough to fear what I'm about to say in this song. When they want you to be like somebody else and you just want to be yourself.
Put it go. Trip. D-O double jizzle. I'm getting busy with my homegirl H Dizzle. It's Snoop Dogg rocking live on your television. Last dance, she brought the big dog with her. So Nick, you don't stand a chance. So wave your hands from side to side and just wave them in the air like you just don't care. Yeah, no rehearsals or commercials. We'll be right back. It's Snoop Dogg and Hilary Duff. It's like that.
Hilary Duff is not quite old enough, so I ain't never seen her butt like that. Maybe next year I'll say ass and she'll make my slinky go doing, doing, doing.
Were able to pull off.
Yeah, well, when I was reading in the paper that they were remaking Bonnie and Clyde and they were casting Hillary to play, I almost spit my Apple Jacks at the paper.
Well, you can't do that because you don't know what she's capable of. She may have colors that she hasn't even shown yet, and you don't know what their take on the movie is. No.
Yeah.
Don't do that. And I did not either. Let's say that once and for all.
Yeah.
I became aware of it just.
No, it's not so much her as